There's snow everywhere. And there's a dumbass squirrel up there. Dumbass squirrel. It's cold out. Find someplace warm to go. Finally, enough snow for Evil to use the tractor on. Yay! It's snowing right now. It is 30 effing degrees in here. Evil must start some fire. Evil must have some heat. Oh, fuck. There we go. Evil has some heat going now. Get the heat going. There will be heat there. There's heat there now. There will be heat. Now if Evil can get the door open. It is snow. It is snowing. Fuck, water. Water, water. Water, water, water. There's water. Let me in, goddammit. Tractor. Next time it gets warm, Evil is going to dig out a 6-inch deep fucking trough there. And Evil isn't going to have to fuck with that door anymore. And now Evil's almost out of time to fucking play with the tractor. But Evil's going to do it. You suck. You suck. Evil can't do this with one fucking... Evil can't. It's up to 35 effing degrees. The heat's going. Evil doesn't want the light on. Fuck. Anyways, while Evil is waiting for the tractor to warm up there, Evil's going to tell you a story here. Evil's going to tell you a story about catching public enemy number one. Rest area plagued by urinators. A couple from a town over there, that way, is accused of consistent urination. Consistent urination at Interstate 80 rest areas in a county over that way, which resulted in the damage of public property. The sheriff's department learned that someone had been going to the women's restrooms at the rest areas where the person or persons were urinating on the toilet paper rolls and blocking the sensors so the toilets would not flush. The person or persons were also urinating on the walls and in the sinks. It got so bad that they decided to close down the westbound rest area while the attendant was not there. At first, it was only occurring at the westbound rest area, but once they closed that facility, the subject moved to the eastbound rest area across the highway. It was close by. It's close by. And continued to do the same thing. The urine dirtied that woman's restroom again and again, about 10 times in a month. The Department of Transportation finally installed a hidden camera at the entrance of the eastbound rest area, and it worked. On January 19th, the camera caught a male wearing a hat, hood, and a headlamp entering the woman's restroom at 10:46. He didn't leave the building until after 11:30. He had to piss real bad. The next night, the camera caught the male returning a little after 6. This time with the woman. They were inside for more than an hour. The county, that way, isn't that big. It's like 25 by 25 square miles. It's the same size as this county. But anyways, a deputy watched the video and thought he recognized the man. The same night, the women's restroom, including 14 rolls of toilet paper, was soaked again. The lieutenant watched the latest video. He saw another deputy from that county that is that way spent a couple minutes checking the rest area about 10:30 p.m. Then just a few minutes later, he saw the mail come in and spend nearly an hour inside. But the sheriff had also checked the plates of all the cars in the parking lot. One was registered to a woman investigators believe had been caught on the video. The same car had been driven by the man when he was stopped for driving under suspension in December. Now it was starting to make sense to investigators. They believed the woman would wait in the parking lot to watch for cars. This would give the male ample warning to hide himself in case of a female entering the bathroom. Like, where the fuck could he hide? There ain't that Evil. Yeah. Evil has been in women's restrooms, but Evil was working at a janitor, and it was perfectly okay for Evil to go in the women's restrooms because Evil was the fucking janitor. The sheriff department asked the contractor, the attendant, the people who clean the restroom, to do the math. The cost of more than 70 rolls of toilet paper, the cost of the time spent cleaning, and they considered the cost to motorists who have to stop there and take a piss. They estimated the damage at $2,500. So the cops from the county that is that way got a warrant, a search warrant, and they went to the people's house, and they searched the house, and they found the clothes that the people were wearing in the video, and they busted them. They're both charged with criminal mischief, punishable by up to a year in jail and a $1,000 fine. So they caught public enemy number one. They caught the consistent urinators. They caught them consistently urinating. What Evil wants to know, though, is how much piss... No, Evil don't worry about it. What Evil wants to know is, were they saving piss in Ziploc baggies? Or is that why they had to be in there an hour? Because he pissed, and then he waited an hour until he had to piss again so he could piss some more? Evil's confused. It's a story, man. It's a story. Evil is pretty sure the tractor is warmed up now. Evil don't have much sun left. It's fucking cold out. Yeah, it's fucking dark out. It's cold out. Now, if Evil can get the dang door shut, this is gonna piss Evil off. Evil should really park the tractor in the other shed. No, you son of a... God dang darn. Goddamn fucking fuck. Fucking fuck. Cold out. shit. This shit, man. This fucking bunch of shit. This shit. Every time. It's a fucking bunch of shit. Well, it's up to 40 effing degrees in here. There's heat. There's heat. There's heat. Evil has heat going. It's cold. It's snowing. The windows are fogged over because there's heat in here.